Okay, good morning guys. Today we'll be talking about introduction to candlesticks. So from the documentation, we've covered different types of candlesticks, by now. So have single, double, triple, but we'll be concentrating more on single, and the single comprises of hammer, inverted hammer, shooting star, doggy family, and so on. We'll be looking at them and how they works, how they make the market to go up and come down, and all the rest of them. Now we are trending at we are opening this market. If you look at this place, we are working on 4 hours. The place I just marked, you see H4, that is 4 hours. What that actually means is that this particular coin you are seeing here opened and closed within the space of 4 hours. It will take the coin opens and closes in 4 hours. And if you look at this place, you will see now this is the highest value it had actually attained in that high value, the highest price and the lowest price. It actually attained within that space of 4 hours. So like I said, we're talking about hammer. Now hammer, what caused the markets to go up and come down. And let me tell you something before I continue. This H4, this time frame, the H4 is called this H4. I'm analyzing this coin with is called time frame. It helps you to study and analyze the movement of the market the more. It helps you to analyze it more. At least using all this bigger time frame gives you room to do your analysis proper as a trader. So that's one thing there. One will be covering the later topic will be covering about introductions to chart pattern. You understand some things there. So this thing helps you to analyze the market very well. So without wasting much of your time, let's move down to hammer. And then what do we say inverted hammer is again? Inverted hammer is what? Inverted hammer appeared during what? It appeared during a bearish trend, and it suggests price reversal, that the price is about to increase. So that means if you are trading, when you see inverted hammer, you should do what? Buy. So in other words, so let's identify, look at this place now. You see this is an inverted hammer. It was formed during a bearish trend. Sorry, okay, you can, this is an inverted hammer. This is an inverted hammer. It was formed during a bearish downtrend, and look at the results. You see that's the result of inverted hammer. Okay, let's go further. Let me explain more. This is an inverted hammer. This is an inverted hammer. It was formed during a bearish downtrend, and look at the outcome. So we also have shooting star. Shooting star suggests price decrease. So you are trading, and once you see shooting star, you should do what? Close the market. You should save yourself from unnecessary loss. This is shooting star. It is formed during a bearish trend, and it's the same as hammer. It's the same as hammer. It's the same as hammer. So it means that each time you are trading and you see bearish, you see what is it called, shooting star, you should do what? Close the market and wait for it. Now what that means is okay, let me analyze it with this coin. Okay, now what that means is as this coin is trading at this price level of 24,000 something, Now you should do what? Sell and wait for it to drop. Wait for it to drop to this price, level. Wait for it and do what? And buy. So that's what it actually suggests. Let's identify hammer the more and see the work. This is an inverted hammer. This is an inverted hammer. And then this is a this is a shooting star. This is shooting star. Shooting star. That's a shooting star. Okay. Okay. Shooting star. Inverted hammer. So you should try to mark the difference between this shooting star and inverted hammer. They are formed. Shooting star, like I said, is formed during a bullish trend when the price is actually going up. When the market is green, that's when we see shooting star. So immediately you see it, you do what? You withdraw from the market. When the market is going down and all of a sudden inverted hammer appear, it is suggesting price increase, price reversal, either uptrend or downtrend. That is just it. Inverted hammer, it is formed during what is it called? It is formed during bearish return when the market is red, and it suggests price reversal, either uptrend or downtrend. That is it, and it has a longer wick, has a long wick and a small body. Has a long wick and a small body. So when you are trading and you see a inverted hammer and the price is at a high altitude, you should do what? Sell. And when the price goes down, you should do what? Buy again. Now we have hanging man and other various types of this is actually the basic types. From the documentation, you should be able to identify others who have doggy family. Yeah, we have doggy family, and they'll have long leg hammer too. Let's see if we can identify long leg hammer. This is a shooting star. Inverted hammer. That's an inverted hammer. That's an inverted hammer. Is also shooting star. Shooting star. Inverted hammer. See, immediately it formed. Look at the outcome. The price went up. So that is it. We can use different time frame to actually analyze this, it's not small, it must be in one time frame. Okay, this is H1. I don't know if you are seeing this, but I'm seeing it already. Okay, let me use another this thing. When we going to chart you're going to chart patterns, you will understand so many things, like why we have something like this, let's see as the coin move, call it double bottom, W, double bottom. You understand why we have all these things, why they are formed, how to place them. Let me not go into that now. So this is a, I don't know if you are seeing it, this is a, is inverted hammer. That's inverted hammer. See, formed all this. When we go into chart patterns, you understand this particular thing. You now understand how to do what. Then when this price you buy, sell at this price. Hold on. When it comes down, you buy. When it goes up, when it comes down here, you buy. When it goes up, you do what you say. Hold on again. You know when to expect, what to expect. So that's when we go into chart patterns. I will explain that. For now, we have still have a yeah, flatted hammer. Yeah, sorry, shooting star. So that's what shooting star does. What represents. So once you see it, this is inverted hammer. This is an inverted hammer. So to be a trader, you have to learn how to analyze and know the point to enter the market and the point to leave the market, to avoid, in order to avoid unnecessary loss, unnecessary losses rather. So take your time, study this more, and then read the documentations very well. You understand different types of chart patterns. So these are the basic ones that actually have heat in the market that I'm going to be explaining. So the rest, you read it up from the documentation and try to identify them, send it to me via screenshot. So that's it. Okay, I think we've come to the end of the lecture.